In this video, I will show you how to create a translation memory, or TM, and how to import a TMX file into your TM. I will also give you a tour of the translation memories view, and an overview of maintaining and editing your TM. If we go to translation memories view, this is where you can create and maintain new and existing translation memories. So to create a new TM, simply click on New on the ribbon, and this starts the new translation memory wizard. At the top of the wizard, you will see there are 4 screens, where you can configure TM settings. You need to give your translation memory a name. I will call mine English to German. Here you can browse for a location for your translation memory. You can then specify the location of where you would like your translation memory to be saved. You can change the source or target language from this table. TMs are bilingual databases, so I will only select one of each. Click Next to the Fields page. This is where you can create additional fields and settings. For example, if you wanted certain content in your TM to be specific for a particular client or domain, you can set this up here in the fields. Click Next to the Language Resources page to modify the language resource lists in your translation memory. Specify which elements should be recognized as non-translatable elements and which words in the TM should be counted as one. The default Trados Studio settings ensure that all placeables are correctly identified and localized according to the specifications of each target language. However, if you are working with non-standard documents, edit the source or target language in this table to customize which patterns Trados Studio recognizes as non-translatable elements. Click Finish and Close. And then my translation memory has been created and will pop up on the left-hand side. The other way to create a TM is when you start translating a document. I will drag and drop a file, and click on the Translate as a single document option. The first page has an option to create a translation memory, which will be the same process as we just saw in the translation memories view. Alternatively, you can use an existing translation memory. Trados Studio provides the ability to upgrade legacy translation memory formats, including TMW, TMX, and MDB. If you have legacy translation memories, you can upgrade them to the current Trados Studio TM format using the Trados Compatibility and Migration Power Pack. To install this add-on, go to the Add-ins tab, RWS App Store, and search for the app. After installing the app, go back to the Translation Memories view, and on the Home tab, select Upgrade Translation Memories. This will bring up the Upgrade Translation Memories wizard. Here you can add multiple file-based TMs in one go, or individually. Server-based TMs can also be upgraded using this wizard. Add the translation memories, and click Next. On this page you can choose the output of the TMs. When upgrading TMs, you can choose whether to combine legacy TMs or create a new TM for each legacy file being upgraded. This is done per language pair. In the Settings window, you can customize a number of criteria to do with the newly created translation memories, including where you want the TMs to be saved. Click Finish to start the upgrading process. You will see the progress of the upgrade on this screen. Click Open to view the upgraded translation memory in Translation Memories view. The output TMs have now been created, and the selected files have been opened in the Translation Memories view. You can navigate the TM from the ribbon in the Translation Memories view. You can search a particular page, go to the next page, or navigate to the last page of the TM. The content of the TM can be easily edited within this view. To begin, double-click to the translation unit you want, and then make any necessary changes. I can also mark a translation unit for deletion. Once you have completed your changes, click on Commit Changes to save them. Alternatively, you can click on Discard TU Changes to delete the changes. I will commit my changes and click Yes to confirm. Use powerful filtering and searching capabilities to quickly remove unwanted translation, update with new terminology, or replace obsolete content. Multiple changes can be done with Find and Replace. I will replace settings with options. Again, I need to press Commit Changes to confirm the amendments to my translation memory. You can use Studio Search and Filter options to help find specific information contained within the translation memory. For example, you can add multiple filters, such as Last Modified On and Last Modified By. I will then click Perform Search to filter my TM. You can also perform batch edit or delete options on the entire translation memory. Finally, you can change the settings associated with your TM, including fills and resources, by clicking on Settings.